the mock exam solution. Start test. Question 1. Your students are finding it difficult in keeping their Gmail box organized because they receive lots of emails from their teachers, friends, and support staff. They often struggle to find important emails quickly. How they can use the search function in Gmail to locate emails more efficiently. Please select four options. So the correct options are the first one, filter emails that have attachments. The second one, search for keywords within emails. Then the fifth one, search for emails within a label. And the sixth one, search for emails by sender or recipient. Let's check out all these features of Gmail. We'll go to Gmail and look for each option one after the other. The first one is filter emails that have attachments. We can filter the email that has attachment from here. When we just type here has attachment, so all the mails that has attachment will come up here. The next one is search for keywords within emails. When we go for more searches here and we mention the word that the mail should include this word, click on search, so all the mails related to the keyword will come up. The next option is search the emails within a label. So here in Gmail we get the option of creating labels, and you can apply label on the mails, and then later on when it is required you just need to open the label and see the mails related to it. The last one is search for emails by sender or recipient. Means we can mention the name of the person with whom you have either received the mail or to whom you have sent the mail, the sender and the recipient. From is the sender and to is the recipient, and then just click on search. The next question. We all have been using textbooks, but they have certain limitations as compared to digital content. Select the appropriate selection for the below topics. So here the correct option is the third one. Let's see. Limited amount of information on a given topic. This is related to textbooks content. Multiple sources available to verify and challenge information. This is related to digital content. Information is continuously being updated. Again, continuously being updated, we'll go ahead with digital content. Information can be accessed by anyone, anywhere. So, this will be our digital content. Additional information can be found to support the primary subject for a broader understanding. Again, this will be the digital content. Information can go out of date very quickly. Yes, this is textbook content. A finite number of copies, so students may need to share. Finite number of copies means limited, so that will be our textbook content. Then finally the last one, additional cost on printing. Printing is required for textbook, so this will also go ahead with textbooks. Moving to the next question. Due to COVID-19, students are not coming to the classroom and you want to take all the assignments online. What benefits will they get from their assignment going online? Select any three. So when we go online, then the benefits that we get are the first one, they can see the due dates of all the assignments in one place. The third one, they will see all the assignments in one place. And the fifth one, after the grading, they will get the email regarding their score or any other comments from the teacher. Moving on to the next question. Question 4. Mr. Pawar wants to use Google Forms and Google Sheets to collect and track different aspects of her students' work. Select the right option. So here we need to identify that which tool will be used for doing these tasks here. There are two options given here. The two tools are the Google Forms and the Google Sheet. Now we need to identify which feature will go ahead with which tool. So here the correct option is the second one. Use the filter to view particular records. This is a feature of Google Sheets. Check class understanding of a topic. We can create quiz in Google Forms. So it's a feature of Forms. Collect anonymous feedback. This is again a feature of Forms. Present the performance through charts and graphs. We can insert charts and graph in Google Sheets. Conduct and the subjective assignments. Assignments we can conduct by using Google Forms. Then here the next one, sort the list in ascending order. Sorting the list is a feature of Google Sheets. Students registration for an event. Again here for this purpose we can use Google Forms. Conduct section-wise quizzes. For conducting section-wise quizzes, that is creating a customized form, is a feature of Google Forms. Now moving to the next question. Question number 5. Mr. Singh wants to present the case of digital classroom versus traditional classroom to their management. Select the right opinion. So here the correct option is the fourth one. Now here we need to identify again which feature belongs to the digital classroom and which one belongs to the traditional classroom. So communicating to a wide audience by publishing work online. The keyword is online, so it will go ahead with digital classroom. Then the next one, filing paper-based documents in a physical storage area for safe keeping. Filing paper and physical storage are the keywords. This will go ahead with traditional classroom. Checking the hard copies of assignments and grading them. Again, hard copies will go ahead with traditional classroom. Remote collaboration and teamwork with multiple people for the best result. Remote collaboration, it will go ahead with digital classroom. Meeting online to solve the doubts of students online. It will go ahead with digital classroom. Personalize the learning resources of the students based on their understanding. Personalized learning resources. That will go ahead with digital classroom. Working in groups in person during set hours to collaborate on a joint project. Set hours. This is a feature of traditional classroom. Then the last one is storing documents in the cloud for easy retrieval and editing. Cloud. This is a feature of digital classroom. The next question, question 6. Mrs. Iyer is looking at ways to reduce the amount of printing undertaken in class. How can Google Drive and Site help? Select any four. So here the correct options are the first one, upload all the essential files on Google's site. When a teacher needs to refer to those files, they can download the documents from the site instead of taking the printout. And the next correct options are the fifth one here, Files in Google Drive can be shared with a simple link in an email. No need to print a copy for someone in class. Let's check how this works. We can go to here in Drives. Once you will go in Drive, any file or folder that you have, you can get the link of that particular file or folder. Just click on copy link and share it with the person whomsoever with you want to share the file or folder. Then the next correct option is the sixth one. Google Drives makes files easily accessible from anywhere. So there is less need to print and carry documents into class. You can use your mobile phone also. The only thing is you should use your same Gmail account to access to your drive. And the last correct option is the last one. Exam instructions can be uploaded on Google's site, and a teacher can ask the students to refer to the website instead of giving the printout of instructions. Again, this will help in reducing the print work that will undertake in the classroom. Moving on to the next question, question number 7. In the Google Edu directory, you will find the list of schools or trainers who are experts in teaching or transforming schools by using digital tools. Match the appropriate option. So here you need to identify the definitions. So the correct option is the first one. Authorized professionals vetted by Google to provide professional development and training services on Google for Education tools is Google Certified Trainers. Second one, a school or district is willing to connect with others to provide advice and support on best practices, deployment, and professional development. This will go ahead with reference schools. The third one, certified educators who inspire other educators to use technology to transform their teaching methodologies. It will go ahead with Google for certified innovators. And the last definition, that is organizations that provide services to schools and other educational institutions, can include hardware, sales, deployment, support, and professional development. This will go ahead with Google for Education partners. Now, moving on to the next question. Integrating technology in the classroom can benefit a school in many ways. Match the benefit of a digital classroom with the Google tools. Here, now we have to identify the tools that are given here, to which feature do they belong to. So here the correct option is the second one, that is Google Slides enhance teacher creativity in class instruction and material. Then Google Drive lower printing and copier cost with online resource and file storage, as we can store so many files and folders in our Google Drive and we can access it from anywhere and anytime. The third one is YouTube. Now, YouTube access to videos for different learning speeds, and then Google Sheets, the ability to analyze data collected from different exam papers and assignments. Now, why here it is written as collected from different exam papers and assignments? Because when we create a quiz, when we create an assignment, then we can create a spreadsheet and there we can collect, we can see all the responses of that specific quiz or the assignment. Now, moving on to the next question, that is question number 9. Miss Mehak Khan, a tech-savvy teacher doing research on climate change. She has bookmarked a large number of web pages in Chrome while researching online. Unfortunately, she has bookmarked so much that she is struggling to find relevant content quickly. What can she do within the bookmark manager to Chrome to simplify and organize her list of bookmarks? Select 3. So the correct options are the second one. Rename and organize books into themed folders so they are labeled clearly. Where we can find our bookmarks? Right hand side extreme corner, when you will click on the three dots, here you get bookmarks and here you get bookmark manager. You need to go there and you can rename each page that you have bookmarked. You can create theme wise folder and then keep content inside it. The next correct option is the third one. Use the search function in the Chrome Bookmark Manager. When we go to Bookmark Manager, this is the search function of bookmark. You just need to put the name of the bookmark and that bookmark will come up. And the third correct option is the fifth one. Bookmark most frequently visited pages on bookmark bar. Instead of going to bookmark and looking for the bookmarks, the most frequently pages you can add to the bookmark bar that comes right under your Omni box. And if it is not active, then from where you can activate this bookmark bar? You need to click on three dots here, right hand side extreme corner. Go to bookmarks and here you will get the option of show bookmarks bar. Make sure this is turned on, then only you will be able to add bookmarks here in the bookmarks bar. Moving on to the next question, that is question number 10. Mrs. Swati has started using digital tools in her teaching and but she needs more advice and support to become proficient in using digital tools. What is one benefit of establishing a personal learning network, that is PLN? So here the correct option is the third one. She would develop link with other locals and non-local educators to share ideas and best practices and to call upon for teaching advice. Now, what is personal learning network? Basically, personal learning network is a space where all the educators, they can create a group. People, those who create a group, join together, share their experiences, share their problems in a platform, and they learn from each other. So that is a personal learning network. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 11. Ms. Swami wants students to use Google Slides for group projects. What are the benefits of using Google Slides in group projects? Please select 4 options. So here the correct answers are the first one. Students can comment on slides to provide feedback for their group members. Let's see how it works. Say I have to open a slide. We'll just go ahead with slides.google.com. We'll just open any slide. Suppose this slide is being created by few students, so they can add comments into it from this comment feature. They just need to select for which they want to add comment, then click on this comment box and add comments here. You need to activate it and then add comments. The next correct option is the third one. Students can edit speaker notes to help improve each other's presentation delivery. When we go to slides, so here we get the option of adding speaker notes at the bottom. So when the students are collaborating together, they can do editing in the speaker notes as well. The next correct option is the fourth one. Students can collaborate on slide deck at the same time. Means Students can work on the same slide at the same time when they open it. Only the thing is that their email ID should be added as editor. And the last correct option is the fifth one. Students can import videos from YouTube or a Drive folder they have shared with each other without additional software. Means we get the option of adding a video in our slides. How do we do that? For that, you need to first go to your slides, click on insert, then click on video. Now how you want to add the video, from YouTube or from Google Drive? You just will look for the video and you can insert it directly in your slides. You need not to add any extension for the same. The next question, question number 12. As the class teacher of class 10, you are planning to improve the 8 points communication and discussion between teachers and parents. Which is the most important tool that fulfill this requirement? So for this, the correct option is the third one, that's Google Groups, to invite all the parents and start conversation with all the parents. We just need to add the email address of all the parents and they will be added in the Google group where a proper conversation can get started. Moving on to the next question here. Mr. Yadav wants to send some messages and quotes to students on various contemporary issues. Which tools he can use it to send these messages? So here I'll just repeat once again. Mr. Yadav wants to send some messages and quotes to students on various contemporary issues. So the tools that he can use for this purpose are email, the first one. He can use Hangouts, that is also known as chats, and then he can use Google Groups as well. Moving on to the next question. Question 14. Mr. Karan wants to use Google for education tools. Help her in selecting the right use of a tool. Fill in the blanks with the right option. So here the correct option will be the second one. Let's see. She can use groups to easily create an online discussion forum and invite all relevant people to start conversations and participate in different discussion topics in one accessible place. The second one will be she can use Drive to create a shared folder containing school domain and policy documents, useful templates, and other shared resources. Then the third one, she can use sites to build a website containing all the school's policy, documentation, and set up a contacts page so staff members can send their comments directly to her to distribute to relevant people. And the fourth one is she can use Google Docs to take minutes during faculty meetings and share them with participants and missing faculty members. Moving on to the next question. Question number 15. Mrs. Kavita is editing a presentation in Google Slides and wants to improve the appearance of the slides. What visual elements can she incorporate into her presentation to make it more visually appealing? So here the correct options are, we need to select four. So the correct options are the first one, insert fonts and color combinations intentionally to attract attention to key elements of the lesson. Then the second one, embed relevant YouTube videos to break up the text and presentation. The fifth one, include animations to make slides more attractive. And the sixth one, include charts and graphs to present the information rather than showing on tables. The next question, question 16. A history teacher wants to record the video of her computer screen, that is screencasting, to develop an instructional video. which one of the following is the easiest option for her. So the correct option here, it will be the first one, that is she can find a screen recording extension from Chrome Web Store. How to go about it? We'll just open a fresh tab, and here I'll open Chrome Web Store. You need to go to Chrome Web Store, and from here just search the store, say screen casting. Now the related tools will come up here. You can select the tool that you wish to use for your work. Moving on to the next question. Question number 17. Pragati, a senior secondary student, has created a blog promoting the cleanliness mission among the students of her schools. Pragati received a nasty response from an online user she doesn't know. What advice should her teacher give her to overcome this type of response? Please select 4. So here this is a question from digital citizenship. So the correct options are the first one, block the person from accessing the blog. The second one, check and change privacy settings on her blog to see if she had shared it with just members of her school or with the public. The fifth one, document the user's details. And the last one, that is the sixth one, report the incident to a member of staff. The next question, Mr. Verma, who is a class teacher, finds the process of managing 200 points paper based assignments time consuming. Allow how will shifting to classroom help both the teachers? Please select any two. So here the correct options are the first one. When a teacher sets an assignment or post in classroom, all work can be collected there too. And the second correct option is the fourth one. Teacher can grade and comment on assignments directly in classroom, and students will immediately receive their feedback and scores. The next question, question 19. Match the feature of Google Meet with its benefit. So here the correct option is the third one, that is participants can communicate by text without disrupting the meeting and their conversations are saved. This will go ahead with chat. Then any participant can share their desktop with the group. It will go ahead with screen share. Meeting can be extended visually with up to 250 remote participants. So it will go ahead with video calling, and meet details are simply added when creating a meet. This is a feature of calendar integration. When we create calendar, we can add Google Meet there as well, and all the details will come up there also. The next question, question number 20. You are preparing a class website. In which way you can change the look and style of your website? So what are the things that we can add in our site? Let's see. We'll just open a blank site document. So here we can add a title, we can add a background image, the cover page, we can add text, images, layouts, we can create image carousel, we can add social links, YouTube videos, we can add slides, sheets, forms and charts. We can go ahead with any of the themes also to make our slide more presentable. So here the features are, we can change the font once we insert the text box. Then we can also change how a section looks. Now how this will work, say I'm coming here we'll just add a text box, and I want to change the background color. So here from section colors, I can choose the color and change the background of the sections. The next correct option is the fourth one. Move the navigation menu to the top or left. When we add any page here, say I'm just adding a page, FAQ, done. Now there are two pages. This is the navigation menu. Right now it is at the top. So if you wish, we can change it. We can shift it to the left also. You just need to click on this navigation settings, mode from top to side. It will come here at the side. The next question, the correct option here is the fifth one. Change the color of the menu. And then here when we go to sites, this is the menu. We can change the color of it by making it transparent, white or black, whatever color you want to have. The next thing that we can do is we can import videos, we can import images from your computer. How? We just need to go to our site, insert images, upload. Now just select the image that you want to add in your site. It will get added. And the last correct option is crop image in the site. We can crop the images as well. How do we do that? For that you need to first select the image, click on this crop icon, and you can crop the image from here. The next question. There are several ways to stay organized in Gmail, like using labels and stars. To easily find emails, you can use search operators to filter your Gmail search results. Match the search operators to the search criteria. To quickly search the email in inbox, you want to use the search operators in Gmail. Match the search operators to the search criteria. So here the correct option is the second one. Message that have certain label will come under label. Message that have Google Docs will come under as has a document. Specify the sender will go ahead with the third option, that is from and then the sender's email address. Words in the subject line. Subject, the word should include. It means includes the word. The next question. You want to add certain elements in Google Docs by typing @ in your document. By using @ which all information can be added in doc like. So you need to select any three. So the correct options are we can add people, we can add files, and we can add dates and events. Let's check this out. We'll just open a blank document. And when we type @ in the document, so what other features do we get here? We get the option of adding people, smart chips, building blocks, files, and calendar events. The next question, question 23. Select all the ways a student can join a video meeting in Google Classroom. Please select 3. Note: in Google Workspace for Education, a teacher can add the meeting from the stream page by clicking Meet link. So here the correct options are: the first one, on announcement or post, add the link for the class video meeting. The second one, on the classwork page at the top, click on meeting. And the fifth one, on the stream page at the top, click the meet link. Let's check this out. We need to go to the workspace account for this. Google Classroom. I'll just open my classroom here, the one I've created. Now here in the stream option, we get the option of joining the meet. Then when we go to classwork, we get the option of joining the meet from the classwork also. And here when we come under stream, and if we make any announcement here also we get the option of adding the meet link so that students can join from here as well. The next question, question number 24. Which of the following is not the question type in Google Forms? So here we need to find out which question type is not available in Google Forms. Let's open a form. Let's check out what are the styles of questions that are not available here. When we click and we go to the question style, we have short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grid, check box grid, date and time. Now let's check the options that we have here. Yes, we get the option of short answer. We get the option of multiple choice. We do get the option of checkbox grid. We don't get the option of adding fill in the blanks. We get the option of adding drop down, but we don't get the option of adding match the following. So these two will be the correct options for this particular question. Make sure the keyword is not the question type. The next one, question 25. You have gone through your Google Drive and found it completely unorganized. You have decided to put each and every document in a relevant folder. Select all the ways that you can organize files or documents into folders. Please select 4. So the correct options are: the first one, in Drive, click the document you want to move, drag the document over the folder and release it. When we go to the document, say I have to move this file inside any particular folder, we'll just click on it, drag it and drop it on that specific folder. It will go inside that particular folder. The next correct option is the third one. Right click the file you want to make a shortcut for. Click Add Shortcut to Drive. Choose the folder you want the shortcut to be in. Click Add Shortcut. Say here there are multiple folders that I have, and in any of the folder there are say multiple files. Folder, then subfolder is there, then one file is there. I have to create a shortcut of it. We'll just click on it, right click. We'll create a shortcut, Add Shortcut to Drive. Then it will ask me to select the folder in which I want to move. Say I want to add it to my trial image folder. We'll just click here and then add. The next question, here in this question there are few more options. So the next correct option is the fourth one. In Drive, right click the file you want to move, click move to choose a folder, and then click move. Again, when we go to drive, whatever file you want to move inside the folder, you just need to right click on it, then click on move to. It will give you the option of selecting the folder inside which you want to move. You just need to click on move. And the last correct option is here. In drive, right click the file you want to move, make a copy of the file and save the copied file in the relevant folder. So how we can make the file copy? We'll need to go to the drive, say I want to make a copy of this file. We'll just right click here, and here there is an option of make a copy, and then you can keep it in the relevant file as well, the folder. The next question, question 26. In your Google Classroom, you want to update your classroom photo on the class banner. Arrange the steps in sequence to customize the banner in your classroom. So here the correct option is the first one. First, we need to select the class you want to add the banner to. Like here, when I went, first I selected the class, as there are multiple classes given here. So first you need to select the class, then select the button customize. We need to go to classroom here and click on customize in the stream section. Then click upload button, upload photo button. Here when we come, upload photo. And then finally, you need to select the photo from your computer. It will give you the option of select the photo from computer. You need to click on this, select the photo, and then it will come up here. The next question, question 27. You are planning to create a class website to share the learning resources and important notice. Select all the ways you can create a site. Please select 3. So here the correct options are the first one, write sites.google.com, create on browser. Here when we go in this browser, we can type here sites.google.com and then click on create. Right here, create. It will open a blank document for you. Then the next correct option here is the second one, create a new site from template. As we open the sites, we'll just open a site here, say sites.google.com. We get multiple templates. So you can open any template and start working on it. This is the template gallery. When you click here, multiple templates will come up. You just need to select a template for your project and then start working on it. And the third correct option here, it is the third one, duplicate an existing site from the more menu. So here when we go to the site, like whatever site you have created, you can, this is slides, so you have to create any site, that site should be there. You can make a copy of it from the more menu. This is the more menu, the 3 dots, and here you get the option of make a copy. The next question, question number 28. You are planning to create a class calendar to schedule all the activities of the class. Select all the way you can create events. Please select 3. So here the correct options are the first one, click on create button on calendar. The second one is click on event from a Gmail message, and the third one is click on empty time on your calendar. Let's check out here. Click on create button in the calendar. Let's open calendar. This is the plus sign create button. When you click here, you get the option of creating an event. Okay. The next option is when you go to your Gmail account and if you open any of the mail, if you open any of the mail, then when you click on the three dots, so here also you get the option of create event and it will create event in your calendar. The third correct option is we can click on the empty space anywhere on the calendar and we'll be able to create an event like this. The next question, question 29. You have created an event, now want to edit the event. While editing a Google Calendar event under more actions, what options do you have? So let's check this as well. Here, this is the class. Say I have created an event. Let's create an event first. We'll just save it and say now I have to edit this. We'll just click on it, go to edit option, then we will get the option of more action right after save. And what are the options we get here? We get the option of print, delete, duplicate, copy to Google Tools for Education, copy to the next calendar, publish the event and change the owner. So here the options that we get are the first one, change owner, the second one, duplicate, the third one, publish event, and the fourth one, print. Next question, question 30. You are planning to meet with all the students using Google Meet. Before the start of the meet, you want to double sure about all the options in Meet to control it. One can find all the Google Meet controls in the bottom bar of the meeting window. Which of the following is not a control in Google Meet? So here, let's check this as well. For that, we need to go to Google Meet. We'll just post management, share the screen, send chat message, send reactions, turn on their microphone, turn on their photo. These are the options that we get here. So the correct options are, we don't get the option of drive. Rather, we get the option of mic, camera, captions, adding emojis, present screen, raise hand, more options, change the layout, apply visual effects, turn on captions, add whiteboard also here, end the meeting, see the participants, see the chat in this box, and the host control management from here. The next one. You are exploring the Google Docs and came across the comment function. Which all options are available for adding comments in Google Docs? Select any three. Check all that applies. So here, what are the correct options? The first one, in the comment box, enter @ and their name or email address when the correct person is suggested. So when we open any doc file, and say here I'll just write something and I have to add comment for it. We can just select the text and say when I have to add a comment, here we can type @, select the email of the person for whom you want to add a comment, mention the comment here, whatever you want to add, and then submit that comment. The next feature that we have is In the toolbar, click Add Comment. So here when we go to the document, this is the toolbar. Here also we get the option of adding a comment. And the last correct option is the fourth one. Click on the Insert menu and select Comment. So here when we go to the doc file and say I have to add a comment, we'll click on Insert, and from here also we can add comment. The next question, question 32. You are using Google Classroom and want to give an assignment using Google Classroom assignment features. What all options do you have while giving the assignment? So here when we open a classroom, and we have to add any assignment. So what are the things that we can add in the assignment? Click on assignment, we get the option of adding title, instructions, add drive file, YouTube video, create a new file, upload anything from the desktop, link anything, class, points, due date, topic, and rubric. Google Classroom and want to give an assignment using Google Classroom assignment features. What all options do you have while giving the assignment? Please select 5. So while giving the assignment, we get the option of adding a topic name, add a due date, add attachment, options to select additional classes, and add a YouTube video. We don't get the option of creating a poll. Let's check this. When we go to the classroom assignment here, say I have to create an assignment, we get the option of adding a title, instruction, drive file, YouTube video, create assignment, any file you can create, upload anything from the desktop, add a link, choose the class in which you want to post the work, add points, due date, and select the topic or create the topic from here. We get the option of adding a rubric as well. The next question, question number 33. A social science teacher wants to add YouTube video in Google Classroom under an already created topic. Describe the process of adding the YouTube video in Google Classroom. So what is the process of adding a video in Google Classroom? So here it is, the correct option is the third one. First, you need to click on classwork, then click create, select material, add the relevant title and description, and add YouTube video. Select the appropriate video to insert in Google Classroom, and finally add the topic name and post. So here let's check this, that how we can add a YouTube video in Google Classroom under an already created topic. So when we go to the classroom, say here I have to, these are the few topics that are there and I have to add a YouTube video. We'll just click on create, and then here after that when we click on create, we need to select material, add title, description, YouTube video, choose the topic from here under which you want it to appear, and then click on post. The next question, question 34. In this academic session, along with citizenship, you also want to talk about digital citizenship. How knowing about digital citizenship will help your students? Please select 2. So here the correct options will be the first one. So students understand what they should and shouldn't do online and to act in a safe and respectful manner. And the last one is the one. So, students understand retaliating to online bullying by commenting will not help in any way. The last question, question number 35. You are preparing a presentation in Google Slides and added a video. What all options are available to in Google Slides to play the video? Select any three. So here the correct options are: the first one, play automatically; the second one, play on click; and the fifth one, play manually. Once you are done with all the questions, you just need to click on finish and preview. Hope you all have got the solution to your questions, and if you had any doubt, that was all also clarified. So all the best for your final GCE examination, and yes, do retake the test if you feel so that you need to go ahead once again. Thank you so much.